ዛሬ ደግሞ የምንጀምረው ቻፕተር 2 ነው። ቻፕተር 2 ራሽናል ኤክስፕሬሽን ኢን ራሽናል ፋንክሽን የሚለውን ቻፕተር ነው የምንማረው። ራሽናል ኤክስፕሬሽን ኢን ራሽናል ፋንክሽን እና እዚህ ጋር ኦፕኒንግ ኩዌሽን አለ። መጀመሪያ ዴፊኒሽን እዚህ ጋር kind of historical note ብሎ መጽሐፍ ላይ ተቀምጣለን። The method of partial fraction was introduced by John Bernoulli, which he was a Swiss mathematician. እና ምንድነው partial fraction እዚህ ጋር ኖት ያደረጉበት ምክንያት ወደፊት partial fraction በደንብ ልትጠቀሙበት ትችላላችሁ እና እንዴት how to do partial fractions in rational expression የሚለውን ነገር ለመጠቆም ብለው ነው ብዬ አስባለሁ። እና እዚህ ጋር ኦፕኒንግ ጥያቄ አለ, which is Aberra working alone can paint a small house in 6 hours and Gannet can paint the same house in 12 hours. If they work together, how long will it take them to paint the house? እና ጥያቄ ምንድን ነው? እያንዳንዳቸው አበራ 6 ሰዓት ቢወስድበት አንድ ትንሽዬ ቤት ለመቀበር እና ገነት ደግሞ 12 ሰዓት ቢወስድበት ሁለቱ ግን አንድ ላይ ቢሰሩ ምን ያህል ሰዓት ይወስድባቸዋል ነው? እስቲ እንስራውና ከዛ በኋላ ሌላ ኤግዛምፕል ወስደን እንማራለን። ኦኬ ስለዚህ አበራ የወሰደበት ሰዓት ሰዓት ነው። አበራ 2.6 hours and Gannet took her 12 hours. ሁለቱ አንድ ላይ ቢሰሩ አበራ and Gannet ስንት ሰዓት ይወስድባቸዋል ነው ጥያቄው እና so let's say we have let's say T is the total time that it's going to take him to paint the house is the number of hours but the required when working together and then the job to be completed is equal to 1, and so job to be completed is equal 1, which is አንድ ስራ ነው ያላቸው። ይሄም ቤቱን ቀብተው መጨረስ። ኦኬ ስለዚህ ሁለቱ ቤቱን አንድ ላይ ሲቀቡ a fraction of የአንድን ፍራክሽን ያህል ነው የሚቀቡት ማለት ነው። የራሳቸውን ፍጥነት it's just going to be a fraction. It's not going to be proportional, but it's going to be a fraction based on their personal ability. So እነሱ የራሳቸው ችሎታ የሚወስነው ነው። ስለዚህ የአንድ ስራ ፍራክሽኑን ነው የሚወስዱት። ስለዚህ we divide that by the individual hours that took them to complete the job. So that means we have 1/6 hours times T, which is T is the total time it's going to take them. So it's a fraction of that total. The fraction of the total hour is going to take each one of them. Okay, and for Gannet is going to take her 1/12 of the total time. This equals 1. እዚህ ኢንታይቲንግ ካልኩሌት ማድረግ ነው ማለት ነው። እዚህ T is the total time that's going to take them working together to paint a small house. So the least common multiple እናወጣለን። 12 divided by 2 divided by 6 is 2. It's 2T implies 12 divided by 12 is 1. 1 times T is T and it's 1. So this will lead to 3T over 12 equals 1. So when you simplify this, you'll get T equals 4. So total time ሁለቱ አንድ ላይ ሲሰሩ የሚወስድባቸው ሰዓት 4 ሰዓት ነው ማለት ነው። Just introduction ለመጠቀም ብዬ ነው ጥያቄውን የሰራው። ስለዚህ አሁን ራሽናል what is a rational expression የሚለውን ዲፋይን እናደርግና ሌላ ኤግዛምፕል እንወስዳለን። So what is rational expression? Okay, what is rational expression. So rational expression is, I'm just going to short write diagonal. Our rational expression is a quotient of two polynomial functions, let's say, which is a quotient, let's say p of x over q of x. So p of x is one polynomial function and q of x is one polynomial function. So it's a quotient of two polynomial functions of functions p of x and q of x. Okay, this probably I should do a capital Q on here. Okay, so a mallet q has to be always different from 0 because we cannot divide by 0. So p of x can be anything, and it's called the numerator, and we have q of x should be different from 0, and it's we call it a denominator. Okay, so let's see example እንሰራለን የተወሰኑ አንድ ሁለት ኤግዛምፕሎች። Okay, አንደኛ example, we have example A. We're going to have x squared minus 2x minus 8 over x squared minus 9x plus 20. So A and rational expression. No? Another example, it can be anything, but the only thing, the denominator should be different from 0 always, because we cannot divide by 0. So another example, x cubed or x to the power of 8 plus 2x to the power of 6 plus x4 over x squared times x plus 1 to the power of 5. So this expression called rational expression. So አንድ rational expression ወስደን የተወሰኑ ጥያቄዎችን እንሰራለን. So let's say you have a given equation rational expression 9x squared minus 4 over 9x squared plus 9x minus 10. Okay, so for this we're gonna do find the domain. B, we're going to factorize the numerator. And we're gonna simplify. Okay, so part A እንሰራለን. So A, find the domain. So to find the domain, we only take the denominator. The denominator defines the domain. Because, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, the denominator defines the domain. The numerator, it can be anything. So, denominator defines the denominator is 9x squared plus 9x minus 10 equals 0. Then we can use a quadratic equation formula, which is minus b, which is x equals minus b plus or minus radical of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. So in this case we have a equals 9, b equals 9, and c equals negative 10. So x equals minus b is minus 9 plus or minus square root of b squared is 81 minus 4 times 9 times negative 10 over 2 times a 2 times 9. Okay, so from here we do negative 9 plus or minus square root of, I think simplifies another again, is 441 over 80. Okay, now simplify another 9 plus or minus 21. Square root of 441 is 21 and 80. ስለዚህ x1 ሁለት ማሳለን ማለት ነው። x1 is negative 9 plus 21 over 18. x2 is minus 9 minus 21 over 18. Okay, እነዚህ ሁለቱን ሲምፕሊፋይ ስናደርግ x1 is 2/3. Simplify x2 is negative 5/3. ስለዚህ ዶሜኑ ምን ይሆናል? መልሱ መጨረሻ ላይ የዚህ ዶሜን ስለሆነ የምፈልገው okay, the domain is x elements of whole rational numbers between which x different from 2/3 and x different from negative 5/3. ምክንያቱም እነዚህ ሁለት ቁጥሮች ዲኖሚኔተሩን ዜሮ ስለሚያደርጉት ነው። እነዚህን ቁጥሮች ዜሮ ስለምናደርግ በዜሮ ዲቫይድ ማድረግ ስለማንችል ዶሜኑ ይሄ ነው ማለት ነው። ከነዚህ ከሁለት ቁጥሮች የተለየ ማንኛውም rational number it can be in the range of the domain. Okay, ሁለተኛው part B is factorization. Part B to factorize the numerator. So factorize the numerator. Okay, so which is the numerator is 9x squared minus 4 equals 0. Now we can use the same quadratic equation again to solve for x, which is minus x equals minus p, which is 0 in this case, negative 0 plus or minus radical of b squared 0 squared minus 4 times a is 9 times c is negative 4 over 2 times a, which is 18. Okay, yeah, simplify scenario. Plus or minus square root of 144 over 18 ይኖረናል ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ ሁለት መልስ x ምን ይሆናል? ፕላስ or minus አንድ አይነት ነው። አንዱ ኔጌቲቭ አንዱ ፖዚቲቭ is 2/3. ስለዚህ ፋክተራይዝ ስናደርግ we have two terms ማለት ነው። So 1x plus 2/3 and times x minus 2/3. Okay, so this is equal to 9x squared minus 4. Or we can express it this way. 3x minus 2 I think it makes it easier this way. እንደዚህ ኤክስፕረስ ማድረጋችን ቀለል ያደርግልናል። 2 times 3x is plus minus 2. Okay. ስለዚህ እንደዚህ አድርገን ፋክተራይዝ ማድረግ እንችላለን ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ ይሄን ሜተድ ፋክተራይዜሽን ሜተድ የሰራው መጽሐፍ ላይ ቅድም እንዳየነው በርነሪ ነው ማለት ነው። እሺ መጨረሻው ጥያቄ ሲምፕሊፋይ ማድረግ ነው። 9x square minus 4 over 9x square plus 9x minus 10. So ቀደም ብለን ሁሉን ፋክተራይዝ አድርገናል። So 9x square minus 4 is from right here. ቀደም ሰራ ነው 9x square minus 4 is factorized as 3x plus 2 times 3x minus 2. ስለዚህ 3x plus 2 times 3x minus 2. ዲኖሚኔተሩን ደግሞ ፓርት ኤ ላይ ሲምፕሊፋይድ አድርገናል ቅድም። እዚህ ጋር እንደምናየው x minus 2/3 and times x plus 5/3 ይኖራል። ከዛ በሌላ ፎርሙ ደግሞ 3x minus 2 times 3x plus 5. So 3x minus 2 3x minus 2 3x plus 5 ይኖረናል። ስለዚህ ይህን ሲምፕሊፋይ ስናደርግ ተመሳሳይ ተርሞቹ ካንስል ይሆናሉ። 3x minus 2 ካንስል ይሆናል። So simplified form የዚህ የተሰጠን ጥያቄ ኢኩዌሽን simplified form is 3x plus 2 over 3x plus 5 ይኖረናል ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ this is the simplified form of this equation. እሺ አመሰግናለሁ። ዛሬ ያዘጋጀሁት ይሄ ነው። the rational expression chapter 2 የመጀመሪያው መግቢያ ነው። የሚቀጥሉት ሞር ኤክሰርሳይሶችን እንሰራለን። አመሰግናለሁ። Thank you.